First of all, can you explain to students what philanthropy is, and then explain why it's important?
It's donating to causes that you believe are important in the community. We see it every day. I mean, our Calgary Herald has, you know, a whole column about giving and people who are giving it to various causes. And there's so many causes. I mean, just the needy in the community, the poor, who need a lot of help, and the homeless, and you know, abused women, abused men, you know, Calgary Shelter, all of these things. And we see a lot of poverty here. We talk about it in other worlds, but we're not taking care of ours well enough, you know. A lot of people are helping in Africa. That's wonderful, but we really should start at home and do some things here. There's lots of poor out there, and it's very sad. And artists are poor too. They don't get big salaries. They work for very little because they really need to, it's a need they have within themselves that they have to express. And sometimes they have to take other jobs to feed that hobby, you know, the thing that they like to do. So people have to help out. If we want to have a community that's worth anything at all, I've always said you need to have a Philharmonic in a community. If it becomes an important community, it has to have a Philharmonic, because those become the music teachers in the community too. They're not just playing in the Philharmonic. And they have chamber groups, and they form other groups, and they help other things in the community. And it's like that with an art gallery. You know, it helps the schools and the opera. All of these things enrich the community. And even, you know, the new music, which I don't understand. I enjoy some of it, but it's based on, you have to know the classics. You have to know what was in the background. It's like everything. You've got to know the history before you can present something new. Otherwise, it's based on what? Air. You have to know the background. And so how are these things going to happen? An artist isn't going to organize all his friends. They usually work, you know, alone. And so it takes organizations to do all of those things. And for whatever reasons people sign up, I've met the most wonderful people doing volunteer work. That's the best thing for me, you know, that I have met terrific people. And they're selfless. They do these things because they believe in them. They don't do it because they're going to get anything out of it. You never get paid. You know, you end up giving money to it, actually.